Hello. Malls, as we know, which is the ultimate in terms of entertainment, outing, and shopping in today's urbanized world, are again back in discussion. Malls were first created in United States of America, as many of you would have imagined. Then it came to Europe, and then it started spreading all over the world. Today, out of the 10 biggest malls, only two are in China, and remaining eight are in the Asia Pacific region. Singapore is known as one of the mall cities. Hong Kong is not far behind. Even in India, urbanized conglomerates have large number of malls. Dubai has joined the race. The desirability of malls in today's world is to be seen in the context of not just economic evaluation, but in terms of the sociological, financial, as well as the factor of well being that all of us are aiming to attain. Malls initially were started as superstores under one roof. With that came the requirement that differentiation in terms of look and feel, in terms of experience, in terms of bringing other things that are related to outing, such as cinemas, eateries, the gaming areas, kids areas, all these were added to make malls more and more attractive. We will have to look at the evolution, the way that the future is going to be determined by mall going crowd and mall creators and the mall occupiers. Many malls initially started with some of the idle government properties or idle common utility properties being converted into malls. The first example was, of course, the railway stations, where only part of the huge real estate were put to use by putting people to go through a series of shopping experience as they go in or come out of the train. Some of you have gone to the modern metro stations in India, or some of the tube stations in London, or the mass transit system in US. All of these are big areas in which commercialization is put together with convenience. Second is, of course, the experience. A mall gave a good air conditioning experience where people can move around and people can shop, and people may do just window shopping, or people can go just inside the mall to have a better and ambient atmosphere to relax for a short while. Malls have become big eateries, big cineplexes came around, and along with that also came kids rides, the experience of mall residences, so that the entertainment, gaming, and eateries are conveniently available. Mall come office spaces. There are many airports where the commercial area is supporting the viability of the airport operations. Whether malls are eating out the traditional outing and traditional mass congregation areas that the civic authorities were required to provide as part of urban architecture, the answer probably is yes. All these open spaces have less commercial potential. It is a sorry state of affair that many of the open spaces are getting compromised. In Bombay, for example, many of the parks have been left high and dry because there are no visitors. So the proponents of the traditional civilized existence or town planning are constantly agitating against the mall culture coming up. Now, these also consume a lot of electricity because they require lighting, they require air conditioning. So, a lot of greenhouse gases are also emitted. As we move forward, mall sizes are likely to face some amount of pushback. However, malls as a coexistence with open spaces where people can go for other utilities such as libraries, such as public parks, jogging tracks, those will also see a revival. Thank you very much.